that you headed to take a big star. I wake up and see the sunshine.
You swapping, man. Head on, boy. Swapping, I'm still putting in my apple juice. I got no excuse. I'm sad.
Hideo Reese, with a blend of raw talent and poise, is quickly becoming a player to watch this season. It's the Tulsa Drillers taking on the Springfield Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go, and pitching in this game, Hideo Reese. On the mound in this one, he's one of the highest-ranked pitching prospects in the Cardinals system, and there's a lot of excitement in St. Louis for what he can bring in the future.
The leadoff hitter tonight, the second baseman, number 22, Taylor Young.
Taylor Young, the leadoff batter, cuts and misses for strike one. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One out in the top of the first. A bit unusual to see him swing so early. Typically uses the whole field, but a little jumpy in this spot. Next to bat for the Drillers, Josue De Paula.
Ball.
Here it comes.
Ha!
Two and one now. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Swing and a miss. Quick start this evening, 2 out in the top of the first. That wasn't an overpowering fastball, just low 90s, but he found a way to get it by him, even in a hittable location. More than one way to get a strikeout. Nobody on and 2 outs. And here is Cameron Decker. The 0-1 offering. This one popped up in foul ground on the first base side. And that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the first. Still 0-0. Man at second, one away. Hideo Reese will hit next. On 0-1, the delivery. And a base hit right there. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate, crosses the plate. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. himself up an RBI. Shortened up on the swing, went right back through the middle. Nice fundamental cut. One gone and a runner on at first. Here's the center fielder, Ty Pete. It bounces and he heads for second. Throw, they get the out. Terrific throw from his knees behind the plate. Just unleashed a laser to get the out. Not every catcher has the ability to make that throw. If you're looking for a new scent that makes you think of the ballpark, turn to Sudsy Susie's Body Wash. New options include fresh-cut grass, pine tar, and hot dog water. Top half of the second from Springfield. John Rhodes, the leadoff batter, looks at ball one. They've got the 3-run lead, but they won't keep it if they don't keep pitching well and aggressively, too. And the 1-1. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. 1-2 pitch. Pop up, foul on the right side. Under it. Gets there, got it.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 44, Charles Davila.
Bases empty, one away. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, number 44. Tries to check the swing, now we look to third. And Freddie Ferguson calls it a swing. One out and the base is empty. Strike two. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Gets a piece, stays alive. I'm sure he wants that pitch back. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing, soft line drive.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 5, Jordan Thompson.
Here's the third baseman, Jordan Thompson. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Two outs, base is empty. Late on that fastball. Looks at one, then swings at one, and quickly he's down 0-2. Time to simplify your approach at the plate. And base hit. Gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Nelson.
And here's the catcher, Nelson Quiros. Thompson leads off of first with 2 out. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. And here's the 0-2. Now a flare off the bat, and it goes just foul.
Ball.
What
No.
a take with 2 strikes. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 1 left on base. They're behind in this one, 3-0.
The right fielder, Kendall George.
Kendall George
Strike.
leading things off and takes a strike. Swings and misses. They get the leadoff batter here in the 3rd.
Batting up, the shortstop, John McLean.
Nobody on with 1 out. Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, Sean McLean. Tried
That's
to
a
hold
check.
up. Now
What do you
an appeal to
got?
first. Went around, according to Carl Dixon. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And
That's
that's
a
in for a
strike.
strike. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout.
The
First 2
number
batters
22,
gone in the top of the 3rd.
second baseman,
Efficient work on the mound there.
Young.
We head back to the top of the lineup. Next to bat for the Drillers, Taylor Young. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. He
Right.
started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. Oh, 1 now.
Ball.
2 outs, base is empty. And the count 1-2. Swing lifted to left field. Levinson settles under it. And makes the catch. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Moving on now to the home half of the 3rd inning. Springfield ahead in this game, 3-0.
Step up to the plate, no hesitation. I'm a wild child, crowd control. Make them lose their mind, we feel no wild out. Wild out.
Runner at first.
Now batting,
Next to
the
hit,
designated
Hideo
hitter,
Reese.
Hideo
Lined a single into center the last time up. No reason to jump at a strike from a pitcher who's struggling like this. Chances are you'll get another pitch to hit. And the 0-1 now. Liner, base hit.
Find the ball, find the ball, find the ball.
Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. That's back-to-back singles for these guys. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. So up next, Ty Pete.
Good. No one better up there. There you go.
2-2 now. In the air on the infield, and there's the call for the infield fly.
Now batting, right fielder, Joshua.
One out and runners at first and second. At the plate, Joshua Baez. The 0-1. Tapped in front of the plate. Play is made, 2 out.
Now batting, third baseman, Brody.
Next up for the Cardinals, Brody Moore. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Here in the back end of the third inning. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 runners left on base, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Reese back out there to face the heavy hitters of this lineup. Not going to be easy.
De Paula.
That one finds the zone.
No, that's a ball.
Ripped to third. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth.
Now batting, designated hitter, Cameron Decker.
And now it's going to be Cameron Decker. Popped out in foul ground first time through. Here's a grounder right side, and that's just foul. Little dribbler up along third. Whips it to first
Got him,
in
that's
time.
an out.
What a play!
Now batting, the first baseman, John Rose.
So 2 out, and now John Rhodes. First time up was a pop out. 0-1. Fly ball out to right. Baez settles under this one. Gets there, got it. They go down in order. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th inning, Skylar Hales. And with a nice lead in hand, he needs to have an attacking mentality as he enters this game. So digging in, Hideo Reese.
The designated hitter, Hideo Reese.
The 0-1. Ripped on the ground to second. And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 2, Ty. Now batting, the designated hitter, Hideo Reese.
Reese Reese
No,
stands
inside.
in with 2 away and looks at a ball. Close,
Ball, no.
but ruled a ball. This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. Runner at second with 2 down. Chases a high fastball there. That's a teachable moment for this hitter. He knows he shouldn't have been late swinging on that 2-0 fastball. Up the middle, what a stop! Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. 1 runner left aboard, but they're in front 4-0. Reese didn't make it through 5, but no earned runs against. Team effort here, and it started with what he was able to give them on the mound. He put them in position to come away victorious with a good start.
I just checked in, but I bought like a starter. Came from nothing, now I'm taking it farther. Play my role, I used to hand out the water. Now it's time to go, I'm the one that they call. I need a ring, not the one from the altar. I need the ring that you get when you ball it. Now they jealous, they think that I bought it. A little tunnel vision, and I don't know hardest. Put me in the game, now I'm scoring. I put it.
Looking for me. Just look up in the sky on them clear black nights. You see me? Scorpio child, it was written in the stars. I will be the one with 900,000 bars. Take rap there and back, and right back there. Over and again, this is so not fair. You gotta sow those we don't fear. You gotta arm me, well pardon me, I'm not scared. Out my way, I'm getting a piece of paper out there. You in denial if you think I'm not top tier. You just a dirty. I'm a dirty New Yorker who love to crack. Over your head, I'm over their heads. I'm over being angry and just focus the bread. Magnify my brand, larger than life. That's how we living, like I'm fresh from 1,000 nights. In that prison box, hot pot, 5-minute rice. Then I'm Germany, baiting, tossing it.
Gemini child, it was written in the stars. Born God body, you are looking at a God. Went to A&D, Mad P, formed Mob. The rest history, you know we took it mad far. Rap dude, travel the world like Nat Geo. Work myself through the matrix of Black Neo. Got real, had to pack torpedo. No break bread with your own people. Made peace with the that I couldn't change. And took responsibility instead of passing blame. Anything less lame. Sit your $5 down for it, make change. Got sharper with the aim. With a product you can trust. And on anything I put my name. Mark for life in that symphony. Never switched up, even though I'm on that different.
Hey yo, 32 bar scribes, tablets imprinted with mean darts. You can see the verse come alive. I'm a gel like petroleum, bigger diamonds, Nairobi and truck jury. Waving woo flags at the podium, harvest the freshest grains. I modeled the best bangers and wallows out of 4 main. Blasting stylistics, dinosaur rings. My tongue spit fire, get scorched from the flames at your favorite rapid show with backstage passes. Jump out, aiming with ball bucker masses. If the price is right, I to life. Head cracked so many times and head cracked up. Pull up the monkeys, sick honey badgers and gorillas. Executive suite meetings, we poly in with the disco ball spins and alligator villas. New Year's 4 million is falling out the ceiling.
Hey, yo, Pico green, fatigues on some cream. It's like the 90s beat the dream. Leather pants, Stan Smiths and blings. 850 a rag on it, we kings. Ran every project, they know us, the glow's up. Slang came out of apartments. The gift mark, my word worth the solar. Never a myth, rhymes it harder than a crowbar. Similar to Ozark, all in it. D-boys, the soldiers then lieutenants. Generals, the flow wall, shoot thugs in minutes. Some of y'all lost limbs from mines, no revenge. All winners remain. Heat club, where's your mittens? Mine, they grumpy, get funky like chitlins. Siblings, the streets is horrid, tomorrow we strengthen. Let's get it together, just us, one amendment.
Yeah. Either you with or you against. Is you a simp or you stand on 10? Time to separate the mice from the men. Revive it again, make me ask you again. Either you with or you against. Is you a simp or you stand on 10? Time to separate the mice from the men. Revive it again, make me ask you again.
Up now, redemption time. His teammate left the runner out there, but now he can finish the job. And that drops in for a strike. Great deception on the first pitch changeup. The arm action fooled the batter, and the pitcher stole a strike. The 0-1 offering. Lifted in the air to right center. And that's the third out. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Large Lad with their new Absolute Unit Burger, recommended against by 4 out of 5 cardiologists. Back here in Springfield, Missouri, bottom of the 4th inning, Reese in the box now, no balls and a strike. That's a liner to left. One up, one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Todd.
So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Hideo Reese. Line, and that's a base knock.
Find the ball, find the ball.
Gets on base and keeps it going.
Boy, good job.
Nice job to knock that one back up the middle for a base hit. That's exactly the kind of approach you love to see at this level. Ty Pete will hit next. Swing and a high fly to left. DePaula settles under this one and makes the catch. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, 1 left on base. 5 innings down, the Cardinals lead it 2-0.
Look into your eyes, I feel like I'm in paradise. And even when the sun rises.
Next up, the designated hitter, Hideo Reese. Runner in scoring position and nobody out. Outfielders might be charging on a base hit, trying to cut down the run at the plate. And fires in a heater at 95. Bounce to the left side. Fitzgerald. And there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Todd Pete.
No complaints about getting a team win, but he's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, Cameron Decker.
Cameron Decker.
Runner at second with 2 down. Grounds this one to the right side. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. Makes the throw, but it's not in time. And that leaves them with runners at first and third after a tricky play. No trouble beating out the infield hit. Good hustle down the line. That one might as well have been placed on a tee, right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare.
Batting, the second baseman, Reese.
Hideo Reese in the box now, takes strike one. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. Line drive for a base hit. One runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 2-2. Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning that work into in-game success. Next up, Ty Pete. At the belt, kicks and delivers. In the dirt, but kept it close. No advance on the bases. Good job behind the dish. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Good feed. That's 1. Over to first.
He's safe.
The hustle he showed on that play just got them a run. If he doesn't explode out of the batter's box, there's no way they avoid the double play. Skipper's got to love seeing that. And here is Jordan Thompson.
Shortstop, Jordan Thompson.
We're here in the top half of the third. 1 run in the inning so far. And he grounds it to the right side. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kendall George.
So digging in, Hideo Reese drove in 2 with a single the first time.
Reese.
Ball.
One out and the base is empty.
Pick it up.
And a base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away.
Way to get on the sack. Check the outfielders here.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 2.
Digging in for the Cardinals, Ty Pete.
Pete.
0-2, and the delivery. Soft contact in the air, and that'll get down for a hit. And they hold the runner at second. You'll take a hit no matter how it comes. It raises the batting average. Might have gotten fooled a bit by that pitch, but he did a good job to stay through it and punch it into center for a knock. Good approach led to a good result. First and second, 1 away. Stepping to the plate now for Springfield, Joshua Baez. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, third baseman, Brody Moore.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Brody Moore.
Hey, clutch up for us right here. Your turn.
Ground ball left side.
Hold up,
McClain
right here.
gets it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 2 runners left aboard. Still down by a run. 4-3 our score. One away and a runner at first. And now, Hideo Reese smoked a line drive single to center the last time up. And that drops in for a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third. There's one.
Out!
Throw to first, but not in time.
Now batting, the center.
That's a hard but legal slide into second base we just saw. That did enough to affect the throw and disrupt the double play. Here's the center fielder, Ty Pete. In the dirt, but blocked. Swings and flares it, and it falls! And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. And now the DH, Joshua Baez. Back up the middle, he knocks it down.
Down!
Gets it there in time, though. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. 2 runners left stranded. They're still doubled up. 6-3 our score. First and second, 2 outs. Digging in, John Rhodes. And here's the 0-2. On the ground.
1-1-1.
That's a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Safe, and they're up by 4.
Now batting.
Picks himself up an RBI. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. All set for the bottom of the 8th. Hideo Reese now at the plate.
Hideo Reese.
Aye!
The 0-1. In the air, right field. It falls in, and that's a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That one, didn't you?
He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. Sometimes shortening up on your swing can pay off. It certainly did for him right there. Not an approach we see that much nowadays. .3-0 pitch. And ball 4. 2 aboard. 4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. Joshua Baez digs in now. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brody.
Now the third baseman, Brody Moore.
Now your turn.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, there's 1, and a run scores on the double play. They may have scored 1 there, but with the bases loaded and nobody out, that may have cost them a chance at scoring multiple runs in the inning. That double play could be a real blow to their momentum. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Jordan Thompson getting ready to hit. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. On the ground, right side, Reese. Out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kendall George.
Reese digs in. Big opportunity to get them back in this one.
Hideo Reese.
Now that he's gotten ahead in the count, he needs to attack and finish off this hitter. Fly ball, right field. Keith, under it. Gets there, got it.
Now batting, center fielder, Ty Pete.
This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here.